I had the chance to watch M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin. Here are my thoughts on this horror movie and whether you should watch it in theaters. Knock at the Cabin is about a family that gets taken hostage by 4 intruders during their isolated vacation in a cabin. One thing I always appreciate about M. Night Shyamalan is the fact that he's always swinging for the fences with these high concept thrillers. There's always ambition behind what he's trying to say as an underlying hidden meaning. All of his good movies have something in common. The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, they all have great performances, they're thought-provoking, and they're engaging throughout with suspense and twists and turns. I'm happy to say Knock at the Cabin includes all of those good qualities, especially the great performances. Dave Bautista as the lead is just extremely unsettling, and he proves to be the best wrestler turned actor champ, which alone makes this worth watching in theaters to form your own opinion. It's not my least favorite M. Night Shyamalan film, but it's also not my favorite one as well. I think because of how uneven it feels tonally. For me, throughout the movie, there is great tension established, but a lot of the times it's deteriorated with awkward placement of flashbacks that almost feel like they don't really give that much emotional weight to this story. And also there's mechanical sounding dialogue that, I don't know, it just comes across as really campy and takes away from the severity of the situation. Like, I'll give you a line reading. I am tired of this crap. I don't know. Also, I think the lack of twists and turns took away from the suspense of this movie, because once they establish what's going on at the beginning, you're kind of waiting for it to get to, the climax. And once it hits the climax, it's kind of like, okay, well, I saw that coming. There's nothing really much to chew on here. I will say, though, it is very interesting how M. Night Shyamalan presents, I would say, a theme of pure love through this allegory. If Signs is about broken faith and a priest trying to restore his beliefs, then Knock at the Cabin is about how pure love can save the world. He manages to tell this allegory through an inclusive lens. I really love how he taps into the real fears and traumas from this perspective. Shyamalan is a master of subverting audience expectations. This isn't your simple home intruder cabin in the woods story. No, he takes that old tired horror trope and flips it on its head. This is Signs meets Straw Dogs meets Knowing. Whether that's a good thing or not, it's going to be up to you. The lack of choice is the true terror of this movie. It's going to make you think about whether you would save your family or humanity.